starting as them. It's just OP as fuck.
Well, I'm sure you like being dirty, Machiavelli.
They have been nerfed a bit though. You don't have the cores on the Anatolian miners anymore.
Yeah, but
So that does slow you down a little bit.
like a few days. It's like, oh, are you gonna build a coalition against me? Have fun!
Yeah, it's... Oh, I already start with 200 gold. Oh, that's nice. Look at him giving me stuff. Let me see if I have a mission. England must be driven from France. Yeah, that's a nice mission. I'll take that one. I'll drive you out of England with my money.
She take my
France, I hope.
money, and then she leaves. Oh, she a gold digger. All of the time.
The French force are fucking retarded. All of them are put on farmlands. No, I have one on hill, sorry.
You
bad
say
feelings,
that,
I
but
just
they're surprisingly
kinda-
hard to
Dude,
take.
it's fine. I'm gonna be Ottomans for all of like 5 years, because I'm just gonna quickly annex Byzantium and then break them. So feel free to.
Don't do anything like super gamey, like giving a player, like don't take like 30 loans and giving it to a player and then get it back or something.
What if I just give it to all of you?
No, don't do that.
But then we still have a functioning Ottomans, which is also ridiculously lame.
Just
I'll just give it all to the Timurids. How's that?
can you just release as much as possible or something?
They're still pretty strong, even if you release everything. It's fine. I'll just break the actual country by giving all the money to Timurids. How's that? I mean, it's not that ridiculous, given the fact that like I'm basically would then be playing Ottomans as if it was from the start, except I own half the territory. That's the only difference, right? I only have to reconquer half my country. So like functionally speaking, it's actually not that big of a difference if I break the country itself.
Hey, England.
Hey, buddy.
Mind if I take the last province in a war? If I attack you for it, and then I can go to war with Portugal.
No, I don't need to do this. Not
And
okay.
I'll take both of his islands, and I'll give one of the islands
It's
to
not
you.
okay. It's not okay with me.
You don't want one of the islands?
I don't want you to get colonial bases. Nope. Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to have colonial bases. That's.
I mean,
that's
I
not a
will
cool
take
thing.
them from Portugal,
I
regardless.
think so.
But I mean, well, either Portugal or Castile. It doesn't matter to me. But the question is, if you want, I can take both of his islands, Azores and that of Madeira, I think, and I'll give one to you, and we both get closer to the New World before they can colonize. That would be the plan.
I'd rather play that.
That's terrible of you.
I'm ready, by the way. I don't know about the rest of y'all motherfuckers.
I'm not ready. Lots of things have changed since I played this game. I'm very confused.
That's
you're
okay.
the polls. Oh yeah, just sit there. You're gonna get an event. Click the button that gives you the Jaggy Yellow as your king. And yeah, and then slowly get claims on TO. And then when he's weak,
that part hasn't changed since I played last time, I suspect. It's all the other stuff that has changed. I mean, I was confused by the fact that a pop-up arrived telling me stuff about my nation before the game started. It didn't used to do that.
That's brand new though. That's like
yeah, it's
from
pretty
last
cool.
month.
I like that.
Alright, come on. I'm bored. Let's go.
What is army drill game?
That's also brand new. It's like you can drill your army and then you get some bonuses.
Lego.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it on like speed 1 at first and then speed on. Hold on.
Nope. Bit fiddly. There it goes. There we go.
I think it might be your internet then, because mine was all Gucci. Mine was all Gucci.
Really? This is glass in Normandy? That's a glass province? How ridiculous.
Isn't she lovely? I'm surprised that like Selnik is like my best province. Selanik.
English provinces are just atrocious. They're really bad. I guess the cloth is good, so you can up
They're
the
not that bad.
value on them. But they don't have like a single. They don't have a single like good exotic good is what I'm on about. Like
No, but iron and cloth are still like two of the
I
best goods in the world.
suppose.
And copper.
Yeah.
Copper.
They're not very exotic, no, but they basically have the best of the old world.
Fucking strong. It's really dumb. I could just look at the position your country starts in. It's absurd.
At least now the Mamluks are also really strong.
They're not like that strong though. Like I was playing Iron Man Ethiopia on the latest patch, and I could kind of like just conquering most of my cultural group. I was able to beat them in wars repeatedly.
I think the Mamluk starts out stronger than the Ottomans, to be honest.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna send you the next one for 100 guts.
Did he just excommunicate me? What a
So
fucking douche. He's even friendly. Ugh. Not anymore.
He's like, sorry, bro. Like I like you a lot, but I'm gonna have to fuck you here. I hope you're cool.
That's terrible though.
FBM? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I even want to be Catholic. It's not giving me much incentive to stay Catholic.
Is there any way I can make War of the Roses happen faster?
Nope. Just like Ambrosian Republic.
Just gotta sit here.
Yep.
Terrible ruler.
Yep. Just like Ambrosian Republic. It's always a good time. Oh, oh.
We don't even have to try. See, now you got me
You're welcome.
head bugging.
Aren't you so glad that I did that to you?
No,
This was like
I'm
the
not.
best thing that's
I
ever
am not
happened.
at all.
Are you just so excited? I would be excited if I were you. Alright, I'm gonna go have a cigarette while I wait for this shit to finish so that I can go beat up the things.
And then,
Apparently, I do have to be an elector or not be in the HRE to form. Yeah. I know.
or not be in the HRE.
Yeah. So basically, I have to leave the HRE to
Oh, do you
form.
want an alliance, by the way?
Hmm?
I'll ally you if you want.
Sure.
I will give you Calais for, I don't know, 60? Do you want Calais for 60? Hello?
What?
Guts?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want, okay.
Nice.
I feel so liberated of the continent and all its problems. Oh, you're gaining air. It's a 4-3-3. I think I want to do the War of the Roses, though. See what the deer is doing instead.
I like how about half of Europe fabricating on me.
The Lollards. They can do
Just
their
doing
thing.
Lollard things.
They can do their thing, that's fine.
Lollards are cool. Chill. They cool.
Could almost demote the Pope, but my ruler is too incompetent. felt I should ally you, since you are Hanover and I am Great Britain. Just seems natural to me.
There is a precedent for that, I
Yeah.
must concede.
Just felt good doing it.
It feels so right and so wrong.
You are not terribly useful to me though. As an ally.
I'm dissuading aggression against you. It's not true.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
You're 3 province minor right now, Shoggy. Surely that is some value.
Well, I just beat up 2 nations by myself.
Yeah, but 2 OPMs, I mean.
No, one of them is 3 province as well. It was very expensive though. I went like 4 above my force limit.
How did I just lose a naval battle?
Byzantium has clearly learned from like player tactics and built.
Yeah, it must be. It's the only thing that makes sense. The good news is I have a 6-shock general. Should probably deal with that before I break Byzantium as well. Hey, congrats, buddy.
Yeah, it's a good ruler. Strong claim.
Oh yeah, that's really OP. Great stuff.
Where's Serbia? Chill the fuck out. Just take a piece. So I'm like not actually trying to do anything besides make Byzantium great again. If only they knew. For fuck's sake. 57% for 4 ticks now. Five ticks. I always just picture the game being like, man, isn't that strange? We somehow flipped heads again. I know you've been waiting on tails, but it just keeps flipping heads. Don't know how this is happening.
I'm not sure how I feel about this no CB war on Morocco.
Luckily, you don't need to feel anything.
Not sure if I should join in or if I should protect Morocco. I'm very confused.
Morocco is fucked no matter if you join or not. They're at war with Castile and
I
Portugal
know,
as
I
well.
can see that.
Oh, for the love of God. The time control. It's pretty great. Maybe I'll make Transoxiana rich.
And then by the time we get there, they'll have formed the Mughals and conquered India.
Alright, so maybe I'll make the Ethiopians rich.
I'm not sure why you're against me though, Manchester. There's plenty of stuff for us both to.
I'm just thinking back to the other game where you took all of West Africa and then no one else to go India.
Well, I do want Africa, but
Apologies
you guys
if
took
I'm
all
very
of everything
nervous.
else. Well, you guys got
That's not
like
true
Americas.
though, because Africa equals everything, like in the Orient. Period. Like, there's no point.
Not
getting...
really. I mean, only in the start. I mean, you will get there eventually.
India and China and everything else is much better than Africa.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is if you lock down the entire coast, it's gonna take a very long time to get there. Then you need like super long naval ranges, or like to go through the.
I mean, I guess you
Pacific.
could collect in like one of the Asian nodes and then give up your
Oh,
transfer
yeah.
bonus.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm a big fan of collecting wherever. I mean, unless you have like complete control, it's very rarely worth it to actually transfer. It's much better
Yeah.
to just collect
The
wherever
Cape is
you
pretty good to collect
strongest.
in, or in Asia is really good as well.
Zanzibar, the Cape, Malacca, they're all great.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It just takes so long. I like how they unconditionally surrendered and now are rejecting my peace offer. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that is, but sure.
So I need an air now. How do I get an air?
Usually I
To
put
err
this
is
on.
human.
I went for putting on airs. That was the angle I took on that
Mm.
joke.
It's an airy problem.
An air raid problem?
Could use a whiff of good air.
Hey. Alright, can I finally get this shit now? Yes. Cool. Okay. Are we ready for me to break this? Let's see. So. Ah, shit.
What's up?
Can't send a gift with debt this big. Just send it all to Ethiopia. Oh, shit. Fuck. I should have just paused and did this.
Right, you can't release while at all.
Exactly. I'll just unconditional surrender, I guess, to them.
Well, they might make you release distance game.
True.
That would be kind of bad.
That would ruin everything.
I mean, I guess I can take a save first, and then you can do it.
Let's see here. I can just. Okay, wait, I think I might be able to actually get a piece for them. If I just return stuff to different people and then give them whatever provinces they want.
That even helps you.
Okay, I don't have to give them anything. I just have to return stuff to different people. Pause while I break this, just so this doesn't happen again. Just 2 seconds. So Aydin. Bulgaria. Germian. Sorry guys, almost done.
How dare you?
Oh fuck! I didn't get adjourned because I didn't move my capital. Okay, still could be worse.
You'll be fine.
Yep. All right.
I just clicked on something I shouldn't have, waiting for you. So let's unpause. Typical passive-aggressive Manchester bullshit.
Like, that wasn't in any way my fault whatsoever.
I was fucking bored. I was clicking things and I shouldn't have done
it. Therefore, this is now your fault.
Thought you would enjoy that.
It's just so typical.
It did happen though.
How do the burgers control negative 0.1% of state development? Explain that to me. How is that possible?
We go speed 3.
You kick them all out. And then they owe you more land than they actually have. Clearly.
Where is my capital? Do I have a capital? Oh, I do. Oh, that was weird. Interesting. So everything was a territory when I released. That's strange. So how do I like get in a gang to declare independence? Is there a way to do that?
You need to ally your like the other vessels. And
No, but we all have a truce. So once the truce is done, I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically, whoever you choose to ally will remain your ally afterwards. So you need to like pick them strategically.
Yeah.
And if you take war in the independence, I mean, if you take land in the independence war, your allies will also expect land.
I really wish I'd moved my capital before doing this. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wow. Rip.
Poor Ottomans.
Nothing less than they deserve.
Said no one ever.
Yeah, right?
I took exactly 50 aggressive expansion in my first one.
Nicely done.
Yeah, pretty well timed. Oh, holy shit! Austria just became a superpower.
Oh shit. That is an early as fuck Burgundian inheritance. Oh my god.
I guess I don't have to attack it then.
You kind of want the last province though, the one that's part of the Picardia.
There's a lot of provinces I want. There's the one. I mean, he has one in the Burgundy state. He has one in the Picardy state as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Wallonia, you also have one, so you probably want to finish that one off as well.
Yeah.
I'll probably want to take some loans for this war. And maybe just ally literally all of his vassals.
You should be fine though.
Yeah. And if we as a group and I can take Edirn as well, then I'm in perfect shape. Maybe even Biga.
I would ally everyone
Wow,
except
you made me a rival.
Bulgaria, because then you can annex it.
Yeah, it's either you
afterwards.
or Austria.
Yeah, but what about Austria?
What about?
He doesn't have a death wish, I think. Is what about Austria?
He's fucking England. What's Russia gonna do?
He's gonna walk there.
Seems likely.
That seems like a lucky story.
Yeah.
That's my favorite event in Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
Just so dismissive.
Okay, well the Ottoman army is now dead. He's gonna fall to peasants. That's cool.
Kinda hacks that you just developed Renaissance there though.
In Edirn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you wouldn't let me abuse the money, so I figured I might as well abuse the points.
Total hacks.
Thank you. I felt like it was a stroke of genius.
Why didn't you do it in Constantinople though?
Because I didn't own it.
Oh, I see.
And I forgot that I wouldn't get Edirn when I released myself. So, and I didn't list the provinces, so I didn't even notice. I just did 8 provinces. I was like, cool, that sounds about right. So I should have, if I was clever, I would have moved my capital to like Cocelli first and then released myself, and then I would have been in great shape. No, I'm still okay though. Just gonna have to take all of the well, I guess Reconquest. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, me too. Be right back. I'm back.
Holy shit, look at that. Yeah, Ottomans are gonna fall to peasants. What happens when they fall to... Oh, they just did.
They get a bunch of autonomy in all their provinces.
Nice. Alright. I'm also slightly worried about the bad boy. Well, I have a core but an independence. Will I get... So if
I don't think you get a. I don't think you get it cheaper unless you declare war with the Reconquest CV.
Okay, so I might not actually, from a bad boy perspective, end up being able to take Adirn back.
It might be better to take some of the
Like, just culture.
Asian minor stuff and then
Yeah.
take the other one in the next one.
Yep, that's fair. Ah, shit, he still has a 6 shotgun. Whoops, I've made mistakes. I think I got a little rattled from the Mamluks invasion. Sorry, 2 seconds. Just make sure no one else got everyone. Yeah, cool.
Shit. I'm
What?
pretty fucked. Look at me in Diplo. I'm so fucked.
What did you do?
I only attacked Aragon, but... What does he want? Excommunication war? Well, I'm fucked.
You do have a chance against that, I think.
No, I don't. I only have 19k left. Even the Pope and Milan has more than that alone. How am I supposed to have a fucking chance against this?
Give them some land and then take it back later.
Ah, fuck's sake.
I think if you surrender to Austria, you can.
He's gonna
out
want
Aragon.
like half my lands though.
You're really freaking
Fuck.
big. You can only take so much.
Shit. Yeah, he's going after my army now. How? I don't know. He's just walking past all my force.
Yeah, that's the AI does that. It's known for that kind of shitty behavior.
Oh, I've lost. God damn it.
You only have 1 fort, don't you?
No, I have 2. They should block everything up there.
Paris
What do you mean? I
doesn't
only
count.
have 1 fort. I have 1, 2, 3,
No,
4
I mean
forts. I
up
have
there.
5 forts.
Mm,
I have 2
there.
up there. 3 if you count Paris.
Paris doesn't count.
No, I know, but the other 2 should block. Oh, whatever. I mean, I
They
can't
don't
do
block
anything.
his land, so he can walk through Vermandoy.
I see that now. Whatever. Well, what now then?
Give them what they want.
It'll be fine.
Well, I don't know what they want.
Big. I gave you all English land.
Yeah, but they probably want all of that.
Here,
Plus
pause, go into the menu, see what they want.
They never peace out for what they want though.
Just go through the different menus. I was able to insta these Mamluks.
Nope, I'll give him enough so it becomes a coalition, but he still doesn't want to peace out.
Can you press offer terms?
What does that mean?
Then you give him what he wants.
What do you mean?
It's like when you go into make peace and then offer peace, and then in the bottom there's suggest terms one, then he puts on the table what he would want for piecing out.
He wants 100%. It doesn't matter because now I'm beaten down so much that I will lose to the other alliance as well.
I don't know. I mean, take some loans and you can probably kill them.
Continue then, and then we'll see.
Oops, sorry.
Fucking ridiculous. How am I supposed to play this? They still have like 60,000. I have 10 now.
Well, you're still stronger than Shogul.
Still
Yeah, he's
stronger,
still stronger than
than
like
any.
every other country.
You're still
Any one
stronger
of
than
us.
everyone but Austria. Like you're still number 2 in Europe.
Doesn't like being number 2.
But I mean, the fact that you don't lose your cause means that it's not really as bad as it feels.
No, but I'll lose 2 wars now.
You can win this one against Aragon. Like,
How am I supposed to win? They have fucking 50,000-60,000 troops here.
Aragon is also fighting Castile though.
I know, that's why I fucking attacked him, but that doesn't stop all of them to just take all of the shit from my lands.
60,000 between the Papal State and Milan.
Yep. Milan bought all of Savoy's troops, so they are also running about. That's 20... 50, yeah, 50,000. Oh, he bought more troops, isn't that lovely? Oh, and he removed my Moroccan stuff as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I even lost the core I made there as well. What's up with that?
When you give it up in return call, you will lose your own call on it. You also lost the
If
one
it's
to
not
province.
your culture, it's your culture, you don't lose it.
Yeah. Oh, alright.
I lost Calais as well.
That's because it was a territory.
I'm well aware. I'm just stating that I lost it.
Did he also cancel your allies, or didn't you have any?
No, I had Castile as an ally, but he broke it and and made me a rival instead.
Oh baby, Amber.
Still richer than me.
That's true.
You're a fucking one promise miner, Shoggy.
I have 6 provinces. Come on.
It's the constant stream of loud sighs from gods.
I'm just wondering whether I should just leave the game because this is just not fun. This is just so
One
fucking
setback.
boring. It just sucks so fucking much.
So
All the
you
fucking
you
points,
still have your
everything that I've
cores
lost.
on Burgundy.
No, I don't. I've lost
You've got
everything
1, 2.
I worked
I
for in the
count 1,
beginning.
2,
I
3,
lost like
5 cores. You don't have to fight with me at all.
Okay, Guts, imagine if you played like province or Brittany or something, and now you've gotten this far, you got this much land, you got entire France, you just need a bit more.
I don't give a shit if I played another nation. This is the nation I play now, and that it'll be the worst fucking playthrough I've ever fucking done.
Well, it happens. Austria got super lucky and got the thing.
I mean, they still have 50,000 soldiers in my lands, and all I can muster is fucking 20. Oh, and they made peace with France, of course they did. Woohoo, peace. So what did I lose?
Picardy, which you have a core on still. Nevers, you did lose a core on that.
But I don't even know what I lost.
You lost Dauphine to province, you lost 10% of your monthly income, and that's it. Oh, you released and Burgundy as well.
But your truce with the province runs out in like 2 years, and then you can take most of it back.
It's really not that. You're still the most powerful country in the world.
I don't give a shit about being powerful. It just sets all my fucking plans back so fucking much. It's fucking not fun to play. That's the problem.
How do I have 16 corruption? That suck. And when I released myself, I released into just like a shit show. Like 16 corruption, no legitimacy, no prestige.
How did you get that much corruption?
I started with it, I think. I have no idea otherwise.
Oh, you probably it's probably what the old Byzantium had.
They just carried it over.
Yeah, because you're the same tag.
That's pretty lame. That explains a lot, though, actually, because there was a few things about my country that I was like, the fuck? That would make sense. Albeit be somewhat the game works that way. But I actually disagree, Shoggy, about the whole push versus collect thing. Because if you push, you get much higher efficiency in the node you push to.
Yeah, I mean it's but I mean it's like that works as long as you only collect one place. As long as as soon as you as soon as you can collect more than one place, and very often that will give more, then you can collect many places. But yeah, I mean it is a balance. It's part of the only actual gameplay about the trading system, because a lot of it is very straightforward.
Jesus Christ, this corruption is brutal.
Why is they like way faster than me? That's not fair.
Probably better maneuver on the general.
It's not cool.
Wait, I'm not getting the transfer bonuses now. Which is very strange. Why am I not getting transfer bonuses?
Do you have a merchant in the home node?
Oh, I accidentally hit collect instead of transfer.
What the fuck? How do they have 30,000 men?
There
I
we
fucking
go.
attacked. What? It's fucking insane.
Let's give Ireland to the Irish. That's fine. Stick them over there. There you go. It's so English when I play this game at times. It amuses me. Should I get rid of the Welsh? How do we feel about this? Does this sound
Like
like
kill
an
them
idea?
all? This
Yeah.
sounds good. I like
I think I'm gonna
murdering
do
Welshmen.
this.
I really enjoy the idea of a
think
good
they're-
Welsh murdering.
I think they're just gonna not be a thing anymore. It's pretty cheap, actually, to do this, so I'm gonna do it.
It's surprisingly cheap to just eliminate all Welsh people.
Let's destroy their culture, civilization. The original inhabitants of the British Isles, I might add.
Yeah, along with the
Just-
Scots and the others.
It's not gonna be a thing.
My next thing is figuring out how the fuck I'm gonna deal with Venice.
I like being England because I can just sit on my island and not give a fuck. It's great. It's the
That's
greatest
true.
country in the world.
That's true. You literally have to give no fucks. Is my navy bigger? Check. Okay, I'll be hanging. Probably gonna have to go religious given all the Mozzies I'm gonna be murdering.
So Orthodox, you can choose like an icon. Is that right? Every whatever.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, but you need
it's
patriarchal
really good.
authority.
I think Orthodox is one of the best religions right now. It's very, very strong.
I'm just wiping a tear out of my eye. It's patriotic Orthodox faith.
I'm getting beaten by these miners.
I'm gonna help you. Give me a second.
How are you losing to this?
Well, Scotland brought 15k, Savoy has 15k, Brittany 10k, I don't even know. They just have like 35,000 when I engaged them. Which is more than I can bring.
It's always a good time. Whoa.
And I'm making huge deficits.
I guess I'll quickly go beat up the Bulgarians before they get more friends.
Bulgarian.
What is the, if you have no like war goal for it, what is the aggressive expansion modifier? Is it 100% or like 150%?
It depends on religion and culture.
Orthodox.
No, I mean it. You get more if they share religion and culture with the people.
Yeah,
taking it
but it's
from.
like I'm just trying to figure out like if I want to use reconquest for one province or conquest for two provinces. You see what I'm saying?
It depends on the development. I think. I don't think conquest gets any bonuses at all.
No, it's just 100% though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright, I'll do reconquest.
Catholic zealots, but I am Catholic. This is absurd.
You're not zealotous enough though.
That is true. I'm a very unzealous Catholic.
You're lacking the passion
My
that
zeal
we look
is
for.
agreeably questionable.
We look for a certain amount of passion in our candidates, and you simply are not bringing that to the table. You understand?
They rose up in Ireland, of course. Ireland. That makes sense.
As they'll do.
User
Being
joined your
Irish.
channel.
Or being what, Welsh? New number, who dis?
It's me, Sid.
Figured.
Hello.
Hello!
Oh look, it's all my favorite people here.
Давай!
You got your Gox, you got your Shoggy. Don't know who invited Saharez.
Sounds about right.
I didn't actually receive an invite. I just showed up.
Typical
Also sounds
crash
about right.
party.
Everything is thematically consistent thus far. This pleases me. Okay, I can pick an icon. What icon do I pick? Oh boy. Alright, so we have to actually fight this war, don't we? That's annoying. That's not what you want.
Just give me a poke on Steam if you rehost.
Copy that.
Wow, I'm so screwed. GG.
What'd you do?
I attacked some people and they murdered
Oh
me.
shit. That's not good. Okay, let's see this. Wish he didn't do that while I was in the middle of just fighting all of like the British Isles. Alright, well call me in to start. And I'll try to lock this down as fast as I can and come over there. How many do they have? 25k?
Yeah, something like that.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I attacked into. I didn't realize that I would get like -3 when I attacked, and then you just wrecked us
explanation
and then
needed,
wiped
friend.
us.
I've been there.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
What are you guys up to?
EU. Europa so universalis.
How far is the game already?
20 years.
Pretty early.
Is anyone super rich?
I don't think anyone is, no.
I'm sitting on a big pile of gold, but I'm not actually that rich.
Do you have like any ducats you want to spare to a poor Greek who's long at war?
I was about to spend all of it to save Shoggy from annihilation.
Okay, spend all of it to save Shoggy from annihilation. That's fine. It's not a desperate situation. Spend all of it to save the Shogs. Oh, Shoggy's in trouble.
Nah, it's a minor setback.
It's a manageable crisis.
There we go. Instead of talking, I didn't realize I was still in Discord, so then I had a bunch of people talking on mute. It's me on that as well. I could join you guys for a little bit if you want.
Do you want to give it a few
Yeah,
so we can
add
all...
you and sit in.
Yeah, can we give it a few just until this siege ends so I can feel a little safer in my...
Yeah, I mean, I can only join for an hour, but I'd like to see, because you guys have all the expansions and things, and I'm considering some games to buy.
They were all half off a few days ago.
What's that?
They were all half off a few days ago. They might
Yeah,
still be.
there's still big discounts.
Half off, I would grab them.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm looking
that's
at
what
that
they
or
should
either
be.
possibly Endless Space 2.
That's what they should be priced at to begin with. Well, if you want to have friends, you
Yeah,
should
they
buy this
are.
one.
Yeah. I like that
Well, I've
they
got,
halved the
I've got
price
EU4, and
of
obviously
like
it's
the
just the
worst
host
rated
that,
DLC, and the others they dropped by 20%. It's like, yeah, that one should be worth that amount of money. Thank you for that. It should be the price all the time.
Yeah.
They have 29k button. It's quite a few troops.
Yeah, I can see that. It is quite a few.
I keep having this option to get 100 tradition general, but I just need the legitimacy so bad I can't take it. I'm like, oh, fine, fuck, nope, can't get you. You'd be useful, but
Take him and then use the 100 mil power to strengthen government.
Hey Manchester, you still do much streaming?
Yep.
Interesting.
Still don't have any viewers. Sad to say.
Sad to hear that. You'll get there one day.
Yep, if you make it, they will come.
They will come.
Okay, how the fuck am I going to beat all these miners now?
It's a great question.
It's a lot.
If you can like get military access from Guts and land there, and then I will get military access from Austria, and then you can walk up there. and hopefully like knock out 1 or 2 at a time.
Yeah, Austria likes me, so I'll do that.
I mean, the thing is that you kind of need to liberate some of my land so I can actually build troops. But I don't think they will let you.
Chill out here in the swamp for now.
This caravan is suddenly a problem.
There's just a lot of them. Actually, Friesen's probably the best bet, because that's a plains. Occupy that, do our landing there first. I mean, I would have even more units to bring over if I wasn't engaged in this war with Ireland right now. Let's try this. Give it the old college try.
Can you
Oh,
just
my
walk
king
there?
is very good, very good.
Because you, I mean...
Yeah, my king's a 5-shot, by the way, so
Yeah, that's good.
he doesn't perish.
Yeah, they have a 4-shot though. If you can like free one of my provinces, I can start building troops.
Let's see. If I sally forth, they may suddenly awaken. It's my only reservation about that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can take that province, I can piece them out.
Anyone want to like ally me?
I mean, I would love to, but I don't think I would be much help.
I just need alliances for like 2-3 years so I can so I'm not gonna get ganged by a coalition.
That sounds risky.
Yep, but I need it. I'll ally right, I can't even ally England because they rival me. Pretty bastardly of them. Oh well. We'll see how this goes then.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Be advised though, Gabriel, while I look powerful from a strategic point of view, I cannot actually fight a war.
No, it's okay. If they do attack me, I'm fucked. So it's. I just need it. I just need the peace for a short amount of time, though.
All right, so you're gonna win this war, Shogul. That's what's gonna happen here. Let's fuck these little minor fucks thinking they can do this.
These uppity ass motherfuckers.
Just my hatred of the AI just has to manifest itself in the outcome of this
In
conflict.
siege score.
Yep, it's little shits.
I have a caravan problem.
If you allow attachment on the army you have sitting in my lands, I will attach to you.
Scotland is too big to vassalize. Of course it is. Alright, just keep
moving.
Just keep an eye on things. I'm looking at Ireland right now.
Oh damn, Saharez is going at
Mostly I'm just sitting back with my military Tech 3 because my army is not gonna fight anything right now.
Oh, so you're just letting Lithuania do all the work?
And Bohemia. And
Nice.
Brandenburg.
Did you vassalize all of them?
No, Bohemia and Brandenburg are my allies.
Okay.
Which translates into rivals, which means it's good when they get hurt.
You have a healthy world outlook.
I've always found it humorous that Machiavelli is the least Machiavellian of any of us.
Well, I did take a name change after all.
Actually, Machiavelli is one of the most true to the Machiavellian spirit as all of us, if you are actually looking at Machiavelli as a person. Machiavelli was
Yeah, it's true. He was a cool guy.
guy.
It's true. Yeah.
So you're saying that I'm the most Machiavellian because I'm chill?
Because you're not that backstabbery son of a bitch.
Okay, interesting. Because I have mad chill, I am the most Machiavellian. I like it. I'll take it.
Well, he was all into democracy and standing by your allies and folding with your allies and doing the right thing.
I'm all about that shit too. Yeah, me and Machiavelli, we keeping it real, motherfucker.
I think I lost Dauphine as well, somehow. It's supposed to be mine.
I'm so poor.
That was very interesting. Brandenburg, my ally and overall ally, is now the emperor.
So the issue here. Oh wait, no, I can land in Holland still. Never mind.
There is no issue, boys. We're all good. Who do I be next? I guess Crimea. He's intimidating. I really don't want Hungary to hate me. I want good relationships with Hungary because I don't want him to attack my shit.
Oh,
How you want my
now the
stuff.
game gives me the vassalized Scotland mission. Well, thank you, game.
Oh wait, you're actually breaking Hungary.
Yes, I'm super nice about making everything much easier for you.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I like it when people look out for me. You know, you're a good guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Karaman is a big problem, though. Karaman is a really big fucking problem.
Ottomans 2.0.
No, pretty much. They stepped in and filled the void quicker than I could. No, the clergy want land now too. Of course you do.
I'm blocked by forts, which I don't know where they are. Where are they?
Down in Trier.
Oh, well, of course. That makes sense.
If you walk around, you can take their capital.
I'm gonna be under a personal union, I think.
That will give you another ally.
So what's happening here? French succession war, like between Provence and Austria.
I wonder who's gonna win that.
Smoke.
Well, I mean, I went under Provence so I can help him and try and win, but what do I benefit from that?
You become under a weak nation.
It's just more fucking work to get back. If I could have won this war before, I could have gotten my shit back instead. And now I have to fight for it. Now I don't even get anything out of this war.
Oh, Manchester friend.
Yeah.
Could you hand the Cleves land to me, please?
Yeah. I'm trapped. Why do I have to be trapped?
Oh, thank you for the help, friend.
Yeah.
I definitely owe you one.
Yeah, if at some point you come across like a big pile of gold, you're not sure what you should invest it toward, I'd be inclined to accept it.
Now I just have to survive 22 war exhaustion. Good times.
Gods have all kinds of bad luck this game. It is a very RNG based game, like we must admit. It is absurd.
It would almost be good for you to be under Austria though. The king is much better.
So you cannot like me.
And then he's stuck in Russia.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten to be at peace for almost no time at all.
It is incredible how spectacularly poor one country can be. Especially while trying to pay off war loans and fucking corruption.
The game wants me to befriend Saharez for some reason, so I'll do that.
No, he's fighting the Russians.
Alright, the clergy. Let's give them Ireland, because we don't really care much about that.
So how do we get peace here anyway?
You need to wait for the war leaders to make peace.
That'll never happen. It's such a fucking big war.
Oh, Poland is at war with everyone.
Yeah, we're not really having a good day here.
I think no one is having a good day in this campaign.
Except for me.
Except for you. You're doing just fine. The rest of us are all fucking miserable.
Everything's great. Our island is all nice. Not being invaded. You got Constantinople. Who's looking up for you? So what's the problem?
It's 11 corruption and loans. I inherited my predecessor's corruption of 16.
That's shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Decent despot though. Yeah, right now it's just trying to work off this debt and this corruption all at the same time.
Happy to report that the Welsh people have been wiped out of existence.
That is a good news. That is good news, friend.
Thank you. I thought you liked it.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll pay down my debt first, and then I'll pay down my corruption, so that way I have extra interest to burn that off. That makes sense. That's the way to do it.
Highlander is its own culture, of course, because that needs to be a thing. Fucking brave hearters. Lowering my tax efficiency.
Anyone want to organize a Greek bailout package?
That's funny. You're a funny man.
Thank you. Oh, you're the best. This goes so far into fixing my problems. Oh, lovely.
Just like max out your corruption slider.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah.
First, I'm getting the loans away, and then I'm gonna.
As the proper German of the group, I will say fix your nation first, and then we'll
He
talk.
wants you to. He's preparing an austerity package for you.
I'm working on it, man. I've brought my spending down. We don't have any social programs at all. The serfs are just serfs. Barely an army. Saruman could strike at any moment. Or the fucking Venetians. To be honest, Karaman would be manageable if it wasn't for their alliance with. Oh no, it's with Akkanolyu. That kind of makes it a bit too much for me.
I've learned that if you make the burgers like you have to wait a month to tick over to get the discount.
Do you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's getting closer to dawn, so welcome joining, guys. Have fun though. One of these days I will. In fact, probably sometime over Christmas, because we'll be stopping playing D&D on the weekends over the Christmas period and resuming in January. So we'll get together over the weekend or something.
Cool.
That's what I forgot.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah.
User disconnected
See ya,
from your
buddy.
channel.
RIP. Austria has a lot of troops. Can't beat it.
Did you attack them or did they attack you?
I'm in a fucking a senior
succession
partner.
war.
Yeah. Now gonna become a vassal. I mean, a union of Austria,
In France, Jesus Christ.
and I won't get out of it either.
You just have to keep insulting them, I think.
You just have to. You just have to. There's so many things that I just have to do. Wasn't I just supposed to take all my shit back? I can't do that anymore. In loan and half my income in interest.
Look at the bright side. If you're a union under Austria, you can go bankrupt.
Look at the bright side, you're not Poland right now.
Yeah.
Poland has the time of his life.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah,
Bad time.
we were kind of backstabbed when we were busy fighting, well, everybody.
See, this is why I want it to be England this game, because there's so many things that can go wrong. I was thinking a little bit about Austria, but then I would be like, oh, but then I'm not going to get my PU. I'm going to try to do one, and I'll lose, and I'll get really mad. And I was like, oh, let me just be on this island. That's cool. That's cool with me.
You made the right call, friend.
I know, I did. I did. For me, I did.
Okay, let me just pause this game and see if I can get out of this war. Because right now it looks rather upsetting.
It does not look upsetting.
There just seems to be a lot of Lithuanians dying. That's fine. But I see that they reached Poland, so now it's time.
Precisely.
So what's going on?
I think he's trying to find a way out of the war.
Yes, and I think I will try to gamble a bit.
Okay.
Go.
You're the one who paused.
The Scottish? The Scottish? Like Englishmen and Scots, and Welshmen and Scots, and Swedes and Scots. Ah, the Scots. They ruined Scotland.
Are you okay, friend?
I'm quoting things, friend. Having a great time. Not being understood at all.
Same old, same old.
So tragically misunderstood.
Can they just, peace out?
Yeah, it would be nice if they would siege the person they're actively fighting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's still too big to vassalize.
They took a province from you.
They took a what?
They took a province from you and then didn't take the PU.
Which province did it take?
Bourbon.
Oh, Austria's
Ah.
no longer the emperor.
They haven't been for a while.
Huh. I'm trying to find some good news for Goths, man. Come on, you're killing me.
I mean, I have like 15 loans. Half of my income is going to interest. Can't even afford an army. I'm not sure what would be considered good.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to recover from all this.
Need to break free, and he's in the Empire, so I'll have to fight the Emperor to break free as well. And then I have to fight Austria, which is huge as fuck, to recover my shit, so it's...
You're still in a better condition than me.
How so?
Look at Poland.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, at least you are.
Oh
you
my
know.
god, Saharez, have you ever heard of taking the L?
You lost Lithuania.
Yep.
Oh my god. For Poland.
And I'm going bankrupt as well.
So, how long does the bankruptcy affect last Shoggy?
5 years.
I think I'll do it.
Keep in mind that
Well,
any buildings you built in the last 2 years will be destroyed. And
Do you think I built any buildings in 2 years?
no, I'm just saying, and you will lose all your monarch power, so you want to spend it.
Oh shit! I don't want that.
You'll go to minus 100 in all 3. So yeah.
Yeah, that's too expensive. Then I'd rather pay the 3,000 eventually. It's gonna take a while though. Wonder which is best, to just build a couple of the temples to get the income up faster, or start paying them off.
It would have to be very big provinces, I think. Generally, I think it's better to pay off the loans.
So a loan each, yeah, the loan is more efficient to pay off. It gives more income per month than building the temple. Well, this isn't amazing. And I still love Provence for some reason. I'm even insulting him, but you can only send one insult. I guess it could even be annexed.
You can't be annexed, no.
No, can't I be inherited?
Your liberty desire is 100. It has
Players
to be
can't be
below
inherited.
50. And yeah, a player can be inherited. No.
Poor France.
Still better off in Poland. Oh my god.
That's that the Emperor.
Yep.
That's, yeah, maybe Poland isn't doing so hot.
So he's practically alone though, to Brandenburg. But
Yeah, but I'm bankrupt and he's the emperor.
Oh, are you? Yeah, okay, that's not good.
Still don't have the Renaissance either. Can't afford to embrace it.
And almost all your provinces have it though.
Yeah, it still costs 200 something. 280. That's a little bit more than a loan. Fucking 14 loads left. This is gonna be a slow game.
I like this Austrian France. It says if you zoom out.
Lorraine offers to support my independence. That's nice. Yeah, it does say that. Fucking Austria, having the best game ever.
Yep.
Let's get a bunch of my core still. I'm not fond of that. It takes 3 years to pay off one loan. So I'll sit here for 40 years or something like that, paying off
Nah,
loans.
it'll be faster as you pay off more.
Yeah, but I calculate it was 42 years, but I figured I'll save some time if I pay them off. So 35, 40 years I'll sit here, assuming Austria doesn't declare war on me again.
This is a great game, right?
This is the worst game ever.
Yeah, I think this has been just bad for everyone involved.
It was great. It was great for a while, and then Denmark,
Why do
Sweden,
you guys
Norway,
have to do
Russia.
shitty on the game where I'm doing well? Pieces of shit. Selfish. You're selfish is what you are. A lot of you. Very selfish.
I
Self-centered.
I would like to point out that it is in no way my fault that I inherited 16 fucking corruption from the AI. That is in no way my responsibility.
It's a long game. Everything's gonna be fine. Everyone just take a deep breath. Just look at your country for a minute. Just picture it in 4 centuries. Everything is gonna be fine.
Manchester, I'm open to suggestions and ideas on how to get back on my feeling.
I was just about to say that your suggestion is gonna be tough for Poland because the country probably won't be there.
Nope. We have peasant war incoming as well.
Oh my god, your country is really not in good shape, huh?
Nope.
So have you considered playing Brandenburg? Time to switch it up. You're the emperor, you got a nice piece of Poland.
Yeah, I think I'll just take the defeat. I'll stick with Poland until it's no longer there, and if I can't repair it, I'll just go out.
You're gonna get annexed? Is that what you're telling me?
Maybe.
Listen, Saharez,
I mean,
you're gonna be fine now.
With
Okay,
all my hostile neighbors.
Listen, there's precedent for this. Started World War II for Poland. We're gonna do it again. All right, it's gonna
We
be fine.
started World War II for Poland. What a way of putting that.
Amazing.
Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna sail over. I'm gonna kill your rebels for you. Everything is gonna be fine.
That would be nice because these Teutonic rebels, they are annexing me. There's, by the way, 30k of them, and I cannot kill them.
How many troops does this Brandenburg have anyway?
I don't know. I just read that. I just read that when he declared war.
Wow, 20,000. That's a lot.
Well, he's the emperor.
Still.
More people should support my
Oh, you
independence.
see, you still got Danzig. Everything's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, but it's gonna flip to Teutonic order.
Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Just relax. You're nervous for nothing. Oh, give me access.
Shoggy, you want to
Here we
fight
go.
the
I need
Brandenburg, right?
access.
No.
Support my independence.
Will
It's the right thing to do.
will you give me Brandenburg land if I do?
Can I, do I get stuff?
There's,
Do
by
I
the
get
way,
to defend it
33,000
between the
rebels, so
peace?
be a little careful.
I don't know.
Oh shit, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, they will attack you if you stand around there.
I need to save your lands. That's the chief goal here. Well, they're sieging a fort right now. I think I have a window of time.
I mean, I have like Spain on my side, right? Assuming they can get here. I don't think Navarro or Aragon is fond of them. Well, he does have access for Navarre. I don't dare fight anyone anymore. I've just lost everything I've been doing this game.
Spain is behind in military take as well.
Oh, it of course is. It's a union-only name. Fucking Provence.
So the problem is that if you attack them and they call the emperor will then call Bohemia his and not the.
Will he?
Yeah.
Doesn't say he will.
No, but that's a flaw in the UI. I think if you mouse over him, it will say the emperor can call in his allies.
Oh, they will be able. Wow, shit. Okay, maybe not. Bohemia. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll chill. Well, like you have a choice.
Just chill.
Have more.
You can surrender to the peasants. I think that's the best way to end it. When you're like
everything.
back.
Listen,
That's
that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh shit! It auto assigns seat to Parliament. What if I didn't want Somerset to be a seat in Parliament?
If we're gonna manage this, we are gonna need more English troops.
The peasants are not my concern. Seeing these territories not cede off of you is my concern.
You can just surrender to the peasants.
Already lost. A lot of English men have died killing these Teutons.
Why do I have to
It cut off.
fight the fucking emperor because my fucking overlord is in the HRE and I'm not? Can I join the empire?
Too big.
You're too big.
I'm gonna have said that. That is true.
But yeah, I mean that is pretty shitty though. I mean when you get into a PU
So
and then a
Gots,
guy in the empire.
Saharez, I'm gonna give you a word of advice. So click on like one of these tiles, right? See how you have high autonomy? Click on the second tab, the state, and then click on edicts, right? So you see view edicts, and then swap that out to increase centralization, and do that wherever you have high autonomy, like 70% stuff. And then that will get your economy like back on track. It's gonna take a while, but that'll sort it over time.
Well, my economy is kinda on track. I'm just bankrupt. I'm getting 7 gold a month.
It's alright, we're gonna bring investors over and invest in Eastern Europe. It's alright, don't worry about it. Just relax. We're all gonna have a common currency. Oh wait, I'm playing the English, aren't I? Shoggy will take it from here.
Give it
give
me like 500 years and we'll form an EU. Just a few world wars and such.
For the record, we have civil war incoming.
This isn't really the golden age of Poland, is it?
No. And our army is getting wiped again now by rebels which just spawned. I think. Yep, 9,000 troops dead.
Alright, I'll come back.
I have 20,000 Volhynian separatists in Podole I can't kill.
Let me just get my manpower back up, because I recharge really slow in your country for some reason.
It's fine, they're standing on a fort, so you have a lot of time.
There's only 100 people in it though. If they get like a fort event that kills defenders, they'll get it instantly.
Yeah, it's gonna fall almost immediately.
I'm gonna take a quick shower. We'll be like 10 or 15. I'm just paring down corruption, so whatever.
Assuming no one attacks you.
And there I fell, so now it's gonna be a little
You have peace, Poland. Look,
Yeah, we surrendered to everybody. We just surrendered when people declared war, we surrendered.
and you're independent too. Would you see? Look at that. You know, unlike Mr. France over here. It's a fucking piece of shit game.
You know what, Poland? I'm gonna support my heir to be your ruler. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get points off you. It's gonna work out for everybody in this situation. Who's the English candidate? Let's see. 235. It's not too bad.
We're gonna have civil war in 5 years.
Can you
I can beat these
escape
rebels.
it somehow?
No, I need to get my stability points up till above.
What about your legitimacy? Can you get that?
You just asked me to surrender to peasants.
Yeah, but you can use military power to increase it. It's probably worth it at that point.
It actually doesn't say anything about legitimacy. It's due to my admin skill, and
Yeah, but it says can happen under the following conditions, and then it says have less legitimacy than 50.
well, I have 0.
Right, so it's gonna cost 500 military power. Well, it's up to you if it's worth it. This, yeah. It's gonna be an expensive event either way. It doesn't end until you have 90 legitimacy, and you have to like pay money and stuff for it during the disaster.
Actually, I am in. No.
England,
I wonder.
Yeah.
you're rich. Send me money.
What about freeing you? How do you feel about this?
What?
Freeing you.
Yeah, you can do that. If you think you can beat Brandenburg, Bohemia, and company.
We got Castile and so
Still doesn't have any military tech, but sure. We're gonna meet Bohemia, Brandenburg. Those are the two big ones, and then two more minors, so that's another 20,000.
I can help as well once my my war here is over.
Well, if we wait 3 years, I can insult him, and then I don't have to take the stab hit either. Meanwhile, I'll just pay loans.
I think it always costs stab to attack your overlord, doesn't it?
No, it's just because I have good relations. -1. And I do have +100, but I guess my relations won't change by insulting though.
Yeah.
Welcome to not being a great power. Same as me.
Wow, this is a very odd game. It's like Denmark and Aragon are great powers.
How's it going with your exploration of the world, England?
I can't explore anything, it's all out of range.
Yeah, you generally pick it as the second idea. As in,
If you have depots at 17, then you can do it.
Unless you attack like Norway, you can go to Greenland and then that way.
I'm pretty sure with the third idea you can reach Canada from Ireland.
Right. I refuse to pay for the Renaissance. I will have it everywhere.
Are you just not getting any text or what?
Yep. No ticks for the folks.
You'll get it just in time for colonialism to spawn.
True.
I don't think I can actually get legitimacy up. I lose 3.5 every year as well.
Oh, that's not good.
So I've kind of lost 2, given into to peasant demands twice.
How are you losing 3.5 per year?
Prestige. Negative stability.
Oh, right. Well, the civil war is going to be very painful then, but I mean, I guess you can buy it up slowly as the war goes on.
I don't think I can actually fight the civil war because I'm bankrupt.
Still? Doesn't it end so?
I don't know, where is the flag?
Under government, you should be able to see it.
Anyone want to give me like 100 ducats? I'm poor and I want my institution.
Take a loan.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you, England. You're the boss. Thank you.
Start this
Fucking Christ.
failed states.
You can be a failed state. Oh
We
shit.
are not a failed state, we work.
Hold on, Manchester, can I ally you for a few?
I'm over my limit because I'm allied with both Goths and Saharez right
Just
now.
give me 3 months and that's it.
To what end?
Basically, while I was showering, Hungary pushed 70,000 Bulgarian rebels over my borders and it wiped my army, so I need to build out a new army before Karaman goes and attacks the independence war with Mantese.
Okay.
So I just need someone to stop them from attacking until I can build an army again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to take loans again.
That moment when Wallachia rivals Poland. Poor Poland.
We're fine.
Wallachia is pretty big.
Wow, Valash is amazing.
It's got Romania now, basically.
Yeah.
Korean Hungarians.
Fuck's sake. This game has not been kind to any of us.
Blame Saharez.
Why would you blame me?
His presence.
Makes sense. This tyrant Brandenburg. Oh, look at that. Let's do that. If I decrease my interest per annum, does that also apply to my
Yes,
current?
it does.
Nice. Let's do that then. Ooh. And increase my income with like 20%. Not income, but my profit. Oof. Finally. Getting somewhere.
Not I. One step forward, 2 steps back.
Does anyone actually want to tell me what Civil War does?
What?
It should say what the effects are if you mouse over it.
It hasn't started yet.
Alright, it increases unrest by +10 in all provinces while it's active, and then it gives a bunch of events where you basically you either get like no negatives or low negatives and then like lose legitimacy, or you pay money or kill rebels and increase it, and it ends when your legitimacy hits 90.
So which of you can I break my alliance with? Who would be safest without English alliance?
Who are you
thing?
allied to right now?
All of you.
Break the alliance with Castile.
I don't really want to do that though, because then I have to compete with him overseas.
Greedy bastard.
You
I
can
can't
break with
because
me,
I
it's
have a
fine.
marriage with him.
I have an army again, it's fine, you can break with me.
Okay.
Putting my nation at risk for your dip points. See how much I care?
Alright, people ready to support my independence in like a year.
If you can promise that you'll help me so I don't get completely occupied right away.
That is ridiculous. Why would I help you?
So we're fighting Austria, Memmingen, also.
No, we're not fighting Austria. Are we?
I got Brunswick.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
that's
showing.
fine then.
No, it's Brandenburg, Bohemia, Hesse, Magdeburg, Provence, Scotland, and Florence. Bohemia and Brandenburg. Is
Wait, what
50,000.
happened? It became a war. Provincial. Oh, he's attacking someone. My vassal is attacking someone. I mean,
No,
not
your
my vassal,
overlord is
my
attacking
overlord.
someone.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead. Can't I like stab him in the back during the war?
I don't think you can attack while he's at war now.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, all we have to do is just hold Paris, right?
Yeah.
So Brandenburg, The Czechoslovakian
Bohemians.
man.
But they're going
Lawrence.
to murder me if I join them.
Well, I'll come and help.
It is true, they will murder Shogul.
Less sacrifice we can afford, though.
Typical.
Another civil war. Wow.
Dude, this poor Poland has not had a good go of it.
Come now, we're fine.
That's what I said. I said it was fine.
Poland will rise from the ashes.
Probably not. We're definitely losing the civil war.
Well, capitulate. Give the people what they want.
I think it's difficult not to lose a civil war, considering that you're playing like the spirit of the nation. So you're fighting yourself.
I can declare war on him.
While he's fighting?
Yeah. Oh, you guys ready? You wanna go?
No. Hold on.
The problem with civil war is that nobody will ever negotiate. So I imagine they will. The problem is there's like several factors. We have 2 pretenders.
Can you see what their legitimacy
It's just
is?
one,
Maybe
but
you should
one of
let,
them is like a
let one of
general.
them win.
Yeah, well, who's the best of all the candidates?
Yeah, you should probably let one of them win.
I can't actually choose
Like
who
you're
wins.
king right now.
No,
Actually
but
trash.
whoever takes your capital is going to break you at some point. So you just need to let the best one take your capital and kill the rest.
I
There was
don't have
only
any
one
troops.
choice.
They already destroyed those.
So
Oh.
hit stability and expansion, then look at the rebel menu, mouse over the pretenders, and then it shows you the stats of your would-be king.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah,
Ready now?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
3, 5, 4. A strong claim.
Take him. He's yours.
Yeah, that's really good. That'll help you a lot.
Capitulate. Give in.
Brandenburg has 27,000. You can do Shaggy.
He's calling in all his friends, so now there's 47 with another 10k right next to it. So it's 57k. That's around my capital.
Yeah. Rip. I mean, we did.
Okay, I'm gonna
see
engage
where,
these guys.
Sacrifice.
Are any of you nearby?
I mean, I can come. I just put the.
Alright, I vibed 7k.
Nice. I mean, I guess I can walk there, but I kinda put Barwa under siege
Oh, the
for now.
Scots are in this war. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
Alright,
It's
they're
annoying.
like charging ahead now, like...
Oh, I see that. Oh shit, walk, run. No, I got caught. Oh, that might get wiped. Holy shit, they're slaughtering me.
Yeah, they caught me as well.
Let's retreat back to me, I guess.
There's so many of them. Help, guys, help!
England's just sitting there in mainland France going like, it's all chill.
Here's my perspective on it. We have to win the war. We have to hold on to Paris. That's
But
that
then
is
he's
literally
gonna get
true.
fully occupied and fucked.
Yep. I will definitely get fully occupied. But I mean, I told you that was gonna happen though.
And you're cool with it.
No, not really, no. But
Not even a little bit. But
No.
here we are.
don't really have a choice.
In fact, I would describe this as a zero chill situation, but you know.
Holy shit, that's 70,000 troops in your last Shoggy. Holy shit, it's a lot of soldiers. Do we even have that? I have 30,
We have 70,000, I think, total.
so we have about the same.
Yep.
No, wait, the Spanish army, wherever
Where
that
is
is.
the...
No,
Spanish-
it's chilling down in Murcia. It's
maybe they don't have access. Can you
You want me to?
Hold
what can
on.
I do?
Yeah, I just got military access from Aragon. That should give him access.
Should I? Oh shit! Here's the Bohemian army. Oh shit! It's
Oh, shit.
engaging me.
I'm coming.
England's just sitting there, you're like, I don't need to help. We got this under control.
Sorry, I'm trying to
We
look
have
at
a
a lot of
Lancaster.
shit. I know. This is great. This is the beginning of the Polish restoration now, under my wonderful dynasty.
Alright, so what is the plan then?
I think we should go try to liberate my lands before.
I'm sorry, but the Lancaster, he was removed from power.
No,
You want to go liberate the lands?
Zygmunt.
But
Yeah.
we have a
Yeah, he
great.
lost the civil war.
But I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need both of your armies
alright.
if we're gonna try go there.
Hold on, my entire
We need
army's in
to.
England. You need to wait. Please wait. Give me a
But we
minute.
have
Why?
You
17,000.
need to wait. Because you
Oh
called
shit,
in
you're gonna walk
Scotland,
into my no, don't walk into
and
my
they're being
stack.
dicks, and they're running
The
away from me,
attrition.
and I can't catch them. So you
I
have to
can't
wait.
afford to reinforce.
Uh-oh, help. Okay, they're not attacking, It's good. Oh, they're attacking you though.
I think so. They're walking so fucking fast up here. I hate this region of the game.
I went to speed 2, just for...
Thank you.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna
go
kill
wipe
these
these
guys.
small stacks. I saw another 5 key stack.
There's too many here. They like, okay,
Oh, come up.
I have a good battle now, if you can join.
Great.
It's like, let's just kill these small stacks and it's like 22,000. Yeah. Help! Murdering me.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, I lost.
I told you to wait for me. Why can you not follow directions?
Because
That's-
you're too fucking slow.
I'm not slow. I explained to you clearly the situation.
Did you though?
Can't catch the Scottish army because the AI moves so quick, and micro this shit at the same time. Shouldn't fight in the low countries. There's no terrain here.
There's no terrain anywhere.
Plains, and more plains.
There's
here.
no terrains. There's no terrain anywhere in France, really. A little bit in the southeast, but that's it. I mean, you could try and fight in there, but
Entire Germany is woods though, we can just defend there.
Yeah, but we need all of our armies. Like all of them.
Well, I'm trying to recover.
passive aggressive comments from gods. I mean, all of them.
No, but we do need all of them. Alright, we can defend in Barrois. That's a forest, it's occupied by us. But, yeah.
Good. They have so many troops there.
Wait a second, let me just forgot to enact my war taxes. I do have a +1 combat in farmlands now, from the Splendor. So that's something. But yeah, they have so many fucking troops. But we should engage while they have those 16k up there sieging your fort.
And they also have a 4-4 general, it's the same, but let's go for it. Let's do it.
You want me to attack?
Yep, I'm coming, leading them as well.
So I have to fight you and Kandar. I have to fight the entire fucking peninsula by myself.
Hmm?
No, I'm just thinking out loud.
We're gonna take the attrition of Doom.
Yeah, but we can move out before the month.
Hope so.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's nice, yeah.
At least they're killing my rebels. The bad side is that I'm at half war exhaustion now.
There are forests here in these provinces.
Time to burn those
You
Diplo
just have
points,
to
baby.
move one province at a time.
I'm gonna go try to liberate some of my lands. Then hopefully you guys will be nearby if they attack me.
Alright, I'll move up to Köln or something like that. We need the English to follow up too. We have like half our army. Oh, or else they could maybe kill the Bohemian 20k there.
Checker.
I'll move up the cliff. Siege that back. Take care of the Bohemian army. Wonderful.
If you can.
Well, he's got like twice their... Yeah, almost twice the army.
Good news. Gods is now your Bonaparte.
Oh, I am. Yeah, would you look at that?
You're a Bonaparte?
Sure am.
That's just one of those really organic old noble families that would naturally come to the crown.
Absolutely.
So I have a 6 Diplo king, so I have to take Dip as a first group. Well, he's 55, maybe I can get away with not doing it.
It's better to take what you need than what you have.
Which is offensive. Because I need to win a lot of wars.
Maybe we can even stop the siege there.
Actually,
I don't know, there's a lot of troops around it. Like
religious, probably what I actually need. If I'm being honest with myself.
But if you're up for it, then
I mean, that would be good, I think, if we could stop it.
let's try. I'm charging them. But there's a lot of troops up them.
Wow, yeah, holy shit. But at least the Bohemian troops are retreating at the moment.
Yeah, we need to do it before the Bohemian troops comes back.
If I get my 15k stack in there, we should be pretty even.
No, they have another 7k.
But they have a minus.
Yeah, but they have 10k more than us now.
Shit.
Come
So-
on, Brits, you can do it.
We're very slow.
Doesn't help that they roll super lucky things.
Say, do you want Polish assistance?
Can't
We have
even
20
assist with anything.
26,000 troops.
Oh, we won.
Nice.
Look at that.
Britain got here
Britain.
in time.
Yeah, now Britain can hold the offensive a bit. Best would be if we could wipe some troops.
Question.
Question?
If
Scotland pieces out.
someone is supporting the independence of my vassal
Oh,
and
do you
I
want to
attack
annex
them,
that to me?
You want that?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
But then I have to give it to you.
Yep.
How do I do
Give
that?
me occupation.
Here,
Click on it.
England. There.
if someone is supporting the independence of my vassal and I attack them, what happens?
I don't know.
Sorry, wow, why is everyone standing at the same time? Ah,
Well, you don't love lots of attrition for no reason?
no, I'm not a big fan of it now.
I ran out of manpower, so this is like what I have.
Wonderful. I still have 20,000.
You can peace out Hesse soon now. If you could like cancel all their alliances, that would be nice. Of course, then I can annex them later.
Holy shit, look at France though. France getting... I'll abandon my siege here and go deal with the Bohemians. For some reason Bohemia is thinking the fight is over in France right now.
I'll come help.
It might be have something to do with the fact that there's a ton of noble rebels in Bohemia.
That's nice for them.
I'm so bored.
Not sure if I want to fight them. He's got this OP general. Alright, I'll come.
They're crossing the.
Oh, I'm walking to the wrong province. God damn it, they're too tiny.
Wow, they rolled 2 9s, 0, and now an 8. I'm getting wrecked.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Because it's German manpower and not French.
wow, they killed 11k and they lost 3k. Okay, sure.
Oh, and they are engaging you in Hessen. Holy shit.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is not good.
I mean, I can piece Hessen out, or I could, but not anymore.
You should have done it earlier.
Yeah, but Shogul wanted
Yeah,
break of alliance.
but it looked like
Well,
we
now
had
you get
the,
nothing.
upper hand.
Yeah, now the Hesse one doesn't even want to piece out. Oh shit. God damn it. Do we really want to have the minus battles? Minus terrain?
I started that on accident.
I think we're gonna lose this. We're outnumbered and have minus. I'm retreating. Fuck this.
I'm gonna try to kill the Prussians in southern France.
That's nice of you.
Well, I don't know if I can. They have too many troops. But is it? We need 50% war score, right? For the,
I have no idea, that's a good
independence.
question. So how do I guess I can play as white peasant?
No, you need to go into like others and then click
Because-
French independence.
Granted, he will grant independence. Shall I do it?
Yes.
Do it,
Yeah.
do it, do it, do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I mean,
We're not
No,
gonna
we're
get
not being greedy.
anything else,
We're
I
not
think.
being get independence. Get done independence. We're done.
alright, so I'm independent, boys.
Only 205,000 troops died for your independence.
To make France free. What a time to be alive.
That's a fair amount, I think. Independence is worth a bunch.
We spent all this money to unleash the French monster from its provincial
Mhm.
cage.
Yeah, if this was the AI, I would never do this.
No, never. Well, maybe people from Provence now. That would be fine. For Austria? Ooh.
France, I would appreciate it a lot if you would come kill these rebels, 24k that are about to spawn, because I can't kill them.
Let's see if Austria will give me military access. Oh, no, he won't. Sorry.
Ask Trier. Ask Trier. You can go through Trier.
I'll come.
No.
Policeman of the world.
I don't think Provence will give me either.
Savoy?
I would
It's
have to-
okay. England will, I think. But you have to go home to get out of exile.
Alright, guys, let's declare war on Austria. Who's with me? What?
I don't see how this goes wrong.
Sure, for
I-
2,000 gold, we'll do that.
Yeah, if you have 2,000 gold, I'll join in too.
I'm still 2,800 in depth though, so it's. But at least now I'm free because that means a lot, right?
It is a good start to be an independent nation.
I don't know. I could still pretty chill. I mean, right now Austria could just invade me and go like bye da die.
Yeah, I feel like that with Brandenburg and Hungary and Lithuania, well, even Teutonic Order.
So you're telling me things are going super well in Poland?
We are a stable country right now.
Well, that's super well as far as I can tell.
I think you got out of that civil war really well.
The Civil War is probably the best thing that happened to him in the
Alright,
last
where's
50
the
years.
problem gonna be, Shogul?
That's
Yeah.
true. We got 20,000 manpower when it ended. We got 26,000 standing army when it ended. We got
And you got a
fourth
good king.
ability.
Yeah, and a good king. That was the best thing that's ever happened in that Civil War.
Yep.
And you're like, no wonder you guys launched that Civil War. The old king was useless. Fuck him, he's out.
Pretty much. The first thing that happened when the Civil War started was that an army spawned right next to my army, moved into it, and it wiped it.
Oh, that's that. Nice, clean Civil War.
Oh, it's on one speed.
But I still somehow need to win a war against Edinburgh to get my course back at some point. Not sure how that's gonna work.
Yeah, we had France, England, Castile, and we almost lost.
To Brandenburg?
Yeah.
But we can't really count Castile. What did he do?
He had quite a few troops, I think, in the later stages.
But he didn't help with
in
that.
the early game, he didn't help much. No. I was running around with the Navarre's army.
Can we go
Attached.
2 Earth speed?
Mhm.
Or do we need this 1 speed? Because I'm still just sitting here basically figuring out how I'm gonna deal with all of my financial problems. / destroy Garmon. Oh, this is how I destroy Garmon.
Hey, where do I see how much favor a nation owes me?
Right click on them, and then on the third tab under Diplo.
Look
Diplomatic
at this
feedback.
Austria. It's so fucking. I'm just glad he's not the emperor. Now we only have 2 big guys to worry about in the emperor rather than 1 huge one.
Alright, I'm out of debt that I had to go into to deal with rebels. Now I can go back to rooting out corruption. Such a good time to be alive.
I hear that it's nice to live in Byzantium as well.
That's great down here, really. Make
There are rebels now in Manchester, if you would mind helping.
we make 12 ducats a month in income. Everyone hates us.
12 ducats a month? Oh, that's decent.
What are you making?
16 before
Yeah.
expenses.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. 12 before expenses. That's my total income, right? That's the complete tax and trade receipts that the Empire of Byzantium pulls in.
Oh,
That's great.
yes, wait until Austria PUs Hungary too.
That's great. That's fine. Do that. Be happy with that. Yeah, I've got to beat up Karaman. And they're allied with Kandar and Akolnoyu.
All right, this war gave me an alliance with France. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we have a player in France this game to just bail us out of our problems.
Austria's making claims on me again. Isn't it lovely? Oh well. But now I have Elan.
You have cojones.
And I have that plus 20% morale. I can throw in people's faces.
Alright, maybe I just eat up this coastline. Oh, I need to pick an icon.
You don't have to. I usually don't pick one until I have like 90 in authority.
Oh, okay. But just getting the authority up is better than having the bonuses from the icon.
Well, I mean, depends if you need the bonuses.
I mean, like improved relations and aggressive expansion impact would be great, given that I need to annex the Middle East.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's for 20 years, so there's no reason to pick it until you actually need it.
Until I go to war. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Declaring war on Austria right now is from outside the empire is pretty glorious. You come to view getting war with Austria, Brandenburg, Bohemia, and all of their allies. It's good times.
So you're telling me it would go great?
Yes, it would be pretty lovely.
Yeah, it's at war with like 9 nations. Insane.
What? Portugal's got Granada. What? Why?
That's glorious. They wanted to take the whole Maghreb.
For the records, I just want you guys to know, Brandenburg is my rival, and our truce just ended.
Lovely. Well, you're allied with Bohemia and England, so you'll be fine.
Why is that
Definitely
plus?
Shoggy.
Manchester's lagging.
You should stop doing that.
Agreed. Okay. I think I have to suck it up and actually go fight this war. Damn it. And just have the 7 corruption while I do it. Because this looks like a pretty good chance. Oh, perfect. He's only allied with Mandar now. Yep, I'm doing it. Golden arrow. Must be nice.
There's English troops in West Africa. Can they reach there?
Apparently.
Doubt it.
We're probably getting Protestantism early this game though. It's already at 95.
Shit. Oh, cool. So you can basically, if someone's supporting your vassal, you can attack for independence. You can attack them, and then just take their shit.
Who is your vassal?
Menteze.
Oh, right. You can give all of their land to them for ultimate irony.
That'd be funny. Just cede it all to them. Oh, you were gonna support their independence? Well, now they're bigger than you, motherfucker. There's the Protestant 1490. Jesus, that is early. That's really early.
I think I can take Picardy. I think.
Yeah, it is. It's insanely early.
Oh, Karaman just suicided their entire army against my allies and vassal for some reason. That was pretty cool of them. Like, now we thought about it, we just want to have a problem here. Alright, bro.
That makes it a little bit easier for me, I think, if I want to go into Italy. Let's see if I can take it on Castile, East Frisia, and Liege. I should be able to do that. I mean, in theory.
You guys want to know the ironic part?
What? That I can't.
Province isn't part of the empire anymore.
I know, they're dead.
Yeah,
They
but I
wouldn't
mean,
be.
they wouldn't be even if they were there.
No, yeah, they would, because they had Barrois. That was the province they had.
Yeah, but their capital was not in the empire. So
Yeah, it
they,
was in
they would have
Barrois.
left. Was it?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
because
in
I
province?
gave them Dauphine again from Savoy in the war. So that's how we got it.
But isn't their capital in province? Down in...
Yeah, but that one he lost long
Oh,
time ago.
alright. Never mind then.
That one was lost ages ago. Let's see if we can do this. Let's do it. Who's on my side? England? You joining me?
What?
I'm joking, Thor.
What? I like that question though. What the fuck am I joining you? Sorry, 2 seconds. Just need to do some army shit. Oh. Alright, we good.
Can we slow down the speed a little bit?
Sure.
I'm down for that as well.
The area's walking so fast around here.
What is this? Poland is fighting an offensive war? Impossible.
Yes, we are going to war. We are gonna conquer the world.
I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you. We will never give up.
That's what we wanted for you.
Seriously,
Hashtag
so,
Poland fighting.
and we're winning too.
No, good on you.
Then again, we have only actually won one real war. Lost one real war in this game. That's just.
That was a big war though.
It was a pretty bad war to lose, but we've only lost that one.
You know, 1 war is better than 2 or 3.
True. That war turned into 3 wars because, when I kind of lost my army 4 times in that war, everybody just won me. So, but it all happened at the same time.
Still one war. Count it. For the love of God, these 42% sieges where it's just tick after tick, and you're like, I want to free my army up to do some other shit. Motherfucker. There we go.
You don't mind if I attack Saxony, right? Poland.
That's gonna be a problem for us.
Well, it is his ally.
Go ahead.
Well, my truce lasts for another 6 years, but it just.
You should probably have told me that a little earlier. Just cancel the alliance.
Oh, yeah, that's not great. Now they'll probably ally someone else. God damn it.
Am I going to lose against these free miners?
How much aggressive expansion is it that you need for coalitions to form?
15.
So I can take 48 and not a problem.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you get a coalition, it will show in the bottom right corner of the peace screen.
Keep in mind, if they're a lot weaker than you, they won't form. They only start forming when their combined strength is more than yours.
That's basically everybody though.
Fair. You make a good point. I'm just trying to reclaim the Balkans. Not the Balkans, Anatolia.
I'm losing all the battles.
Freezing. Cut something from a relative during Thanksgiving. It's not a good time.
You even have Elan.
Yeah. Oh, the 7k on my troops just got freed up due to they were sieging, so that should be fine.
It's a dick move, Guts. It's a dick move.
What is?
I'm an exile then.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
I didn't mean to do that. It's just because there was no other one that I could reach. So I'm sorry. Not a single one. I think my plan was to take the one that Portugal did, but yeah. I couldn't because Portugal took it first, and then I don't have range to anything else. Does Burgundy have any other provinces? I thought that if you occupy his one province...
If you occupy it for like 5 years, you'll get 100% war score.
Great, so all I need to do is hold out then.
It's because he has allies still in the war.
Don't want to fight... I mean, I could fight Castile too, but...
What is happening behind you?
Kindergarten on this.
I really didn't want this province either, since you killed all the natives. I want natives in the provinces I take.
Why do you want natives?
They give more produced goods.
Yeah, but they're a pain in the ass.
It's a French,
Not for friends.
unique idea.
You don't.
Yeah,
they have
that's true.
0% chance of rising up.
Oh.
England, if you need your diplomatic points elsewhere, I just got an alliance with Austria, so I should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be just alright.
Me and England, we are Protestant buddies in a hostile world.
Yeah, you are.
I don't like that dude in Rome. I just disagree with him. Don't see eye to eye, Shogi, with that guy.
Does anyone like him though? Really?
Who's the head of your church
Oh,
these days?
I don't know. I got some Greek guy. I'm guessing.
Despot.
Probably the despot. No, we got patriarchs. No,
Yeah.
we just don't have a name for our patriarchs. They're nameless, faceless.
Can I go speed 3 or?
Yeah, I'm good for speed for now. I'm just sieging.
I'm
I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure. For a little while. Let's see how it goes. Unless these miners are loving walking around my lands.
So miners are doing miners things. I really want to get the Mamluks to love man, but they just seem to be not so keen. Look at Byzantium, reclaiming its rightful lands. Probably gonna have to make Turkish an accepted culture, but that's cool.
Convert them all to proper Greek.
Don't do that.
Do not accept the Turk.
So, what's going on here? My exploration fleet is stuck and is not moving at all.
Did the guy die?
No, the guy's... He's just sitting there off the coast of Brazil, just not moving. He's been doing so for a year now.
Well, I don't know.
Do I lose him if I disband the fleet? Don't want to disband, I can't afford to free new caravels.
Did you have an advisor maybe that increased the range?
Nope.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I can't move him manually either, he's just stuck there, I can't cancel the mission.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a bug.
It's not great.
Oh, I have so much bad boy. It's not like I can expand anywhere else because it's like what, Albania, who's allied with Hungary and Greece. Go after, or sorry, allied with Hungary and into guaranteed by Venice rather. To go after Venice. That big is their army.
I expect a war with Brandenburg in the near future.
I wish you the best of luck.
And I suspect that Bohemia will be allying with, will be signing with Brandenburg because they have just announced that they're breaking their alliance with me.
How nice.
Just after Brandenburg claimed one of my provinces.
I see this story ending very well for you. This is what I'm predicting.
I have a similar prediction.
Good man.
This is just a minor bump on the road to glory.
Agreed. I like the mentality. I think you're completely right.
You should annex that Lithuania instead, though.
Not gonna start annexing him when I expect a war with Brandenburg. That doesn't seem smart.
Austria will help you. Don't worry.
Austria cannot defeat both Brandenburg and Bohemia at the same time.
Oh, you have little faith.
Yeah, I think Austria actually might be able to do that. Alright, so I guess I'm attacking Venice. Is gonna be my new thing. And I will be at war with Siena the Knights. I'm at war with Venice then, basically. How many galleys do I need to beat them? Oh, they're not even that high up. What? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. So they have 25 galleys. So I need 30-something galleys.
I'm gonna find out that Austria actually only have 40,000 troops. It's not that much.
I think it is.
I would describe that as somewhat substantial, yes. Fairly substantial, even. Does anyone feel like beating up the Venetians? No, none of you are near enough. It's too bad. So I guess I need more coastline. That's the lesson here.
I've almost recovered my standing army from that disastrous war that I helped France with.
I'm proud of you, son. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke while I continue to pay down corruption. I'll be back.
User joined your channel.
Hey, folks.
Hey, buddy.
Hey guys, I brought your favorite person here.
I reformatted my PC, so I didn't have the IP, but Sid was kind enough to share it with me. Weren't you, Sid? Manchester, how you doing?
Doing okay. I got sick for Thanksgiving.
Mm.
I'm actually not feeling very well.
I feel like a lot of people have colds now. It's all that communal eating. Hey, Sid, I'm playing Dwarf Fortress.
Okay.
Did you ever play Dwarf Fortress, Manchester?
I believe like once, but it's the appearance
you gotta be a
visuals
little
of
more.
it are a little bit like you really need imagination to get into that game.
That's fair. I also think that you need to be a little bit more artistic. You know, like me and Sid, we get it, right? But you're a normie, Manchester.
It's not true.
Oh no. This world that I generated doesn't have any humans. They died off in a war with the goblins. Uh-oh.
I remember one world, and the main goblin civilization were ruled by a vampire dwarf.
How's EU4 going for you, Manchester?
It's going okay. It's actually been a disaster for everyone but me.
I'm on my feet more or less now. The corruption was just the one thing, but I'm paying that back. By the way, Sid, I have to go get drinks soon if you want to take over for me when I do.
Hey!
I'm Byzantium.
The Byzantine Empire. Every
Yes,
autist's favourite empire.
As a fellow artist, I can confirm that.
You're not autistic.
No, I'm an artist, like from Boston. I went to a
Oh,
lot of school.
I got you. I understand now.
You know, the Byzantine Empire was a pretty cool empire, I'd say. It's a shame that they never got back, the full Roman Empire.
Speaking of artists, look who's here.
Yeah, hey, Mac, hey.
Hey, Top Hat, how you doing, buddy?
So I've been going to this therapist recently, Mac.
Oh God, okay.
And guess
Shog
what he
start.
says?
What's he say?
I did a battery of tests a couple days ago, and guess what he diagnosed me with?
Asperger's?
No, that's from my 12. When I was 12 years old, I got that. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Manchester was right all along.
Yeah, I
What,
told you.
borderline?
Go on, Manchester.
No, PTSD.
Yeah. No, the therapist, the psychoanalyst agrees. I have PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Happy for you, buddy.
I asked him if I could get any cool drugs for it, and he said no.
I hear ecstasy is actually really good for PTSD. Like a lot of this. No. I know you're laughing, but there's actually a lot of new science where they're using MDMA on people who have PTSD.
I believe you because the UK is doing testing right now, clinical testing that we could never do in this country on with acid and schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorders. Yeah.
No, yeah, I was listening to this podcast and they were talking about how there's a lot of clinical trials going on about treating PTSD with MDMA, which is the active chemical in ecstasy, and they're saying that it actually has like much better effects than any of the prescription drugs they found that we use for that.
You know what I need?
Ecstasy?
Fentanyl.
I'm still going back to ecstasy. It's a great drug. It feels so nice.
Yeah, baby, but also, Mac, you will forever be that guy that snorts cocaine off of hookers' asses. So that's just how I see you.
I've never done that off a hooker's ass, okay?
Makes it much better.
I have done it off a woman's ass, but never a hooker's ass.
About a dwarf's ass.
Have you done a dwarf's ass?
No, I was inquiring.
No, never done it off a dwarf's ass.
Do not live
cocaine.
until you have snorted cocaine.
I like how you.
I strip your dwarf rear end.
My favorite part was how you laughed at the preposterousness of you having done it. You're like, no, not me, you, obviously. You're the one who I could see doing that.
But yeah, you know where I once snorted cocaine? One time. Powder cocaine.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You interested?
Yeah, I just don't believe it already, but go ahead.
Well, I can give you a name. Styx. Styx was the old gay nightclub in Portland when I first moved here 2 years ago. And,
Okay.
Went into the urinal, and I was taking a piss, and the gentleman said, "Oh, try this," and I did. And it gave me heart palpitations, and I never did it again.
Okay, actually, maybe I do believe that.
Yeah. I did it, and I was like, my chest feels strange. I'm not gonna do this again. But it did make me dance a lot. Yeah, no, accepting cocaine from strange gay men in a urinal. That's something I would do, Mac. That's in my MO.
It is a very wise course of action.
I mean, I've done it. It's fun. It's fun. I don't know what the fuck y'all are on about.
Well, you need to really. There's nothing wrong with trying it in different circumstances, but really, you should have a relationship with the person you are receiving it from.
Saharez voice of wisdom.
I mean, like, you're right until you're fucked up enough to not care. Yeah, fuck it, sure. Plus, I mean, have you ever been in, like, the Berlin nightclub scene? There's a certain amount of just love, you know?
True enough.
So, in that environment, you're kind of like, everyone's probably pretty chill. And usually they are. So it works out. Actually, pretty much always they are.
I've got a friend who went like backpacking Europe for a year, and she said to me that the bars just don't close in Germany. Apparently, they're closed for like 2 hours and they open back up in the morning. Yeah, because she was like, yeah, no, we partied until 4 a.m. at this nightclub, and I'm like, what? Because
No, that's not that bad, dude. Like, if you go out hard, like, Berghain is open from midnight on Saturday till 10 a.m. on Monday. Like, actually going sober, it's like insane. It's like in a fucking like old like power plant, and it's like several floors, and it's got probably one of the best sound systems in Europe. It's like quasi gay party, and you literally like, it's actually fun to go like Sunday afternoon sober and just like have a few beers and dance. But you can also go like, you know, like if I go out super hard, it's like somewhere between 10 a.m.
It's just funny to me, the juxtaposition of listening to this conversation and like the fact that I have like the flu right now. I'm wrapped in a blanket and I'm like freezing cold. Just a funny
that's the best
scenario
time to have a
for me.
conversation like this.
Well, when Sid comes to town, you're gonna party with him, right, Manchester? You're gonna go hit the town, paint the town red.
Should though, Manchester. Have you ever been to the Copenhagen nightclub scene? You can basically go out Thursday and come home Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, so this other one is Sisyphus is Friday at midnight until Monday at noon. Like literally open the whole time.
Yeah, you need to do a little bit of bar hopping in Denmark to accomplish the same thing, but it's definitely doable.
I haven't gone out hard in a while though. I've been kind of lazy lately. It's been good.
You're
I was
getting
going
old as
out.
well.
I was going out a lot for a while there, like every weekend. It's like the process is like Monday go to work Monday to Friday, Friday night go out until like 11 a.m. the next Saturday morning, rest all of Saturday and Sunday and start again. It's kind of an exhausting way to live.
Yes. I would not recommend.
I mean, it was a lot of fun, but it was just fucking exhausting. On more important news, I have 2.5 corruption, down from 16. Things are looking up. That's kind of lame though, that it attaches it to the tag. Like, oh yeah, the AI country that used to exist that you formed had 16 corruption, so I guess you have 16 corruption now. So does that? I feel like that doesn't check out.
There's a lot of things in any Paradox game where you're like, oh, that isn't very reasonable, that's not very fair, but it's because some fucking someone did an AAR where they like used Ryuku and then released Ming and then took over the world, and it's like, oh, look at me, I'm so clever. In the Paradox, like, yeah, we gotta stop people doing this.
Wait, so what happened?
They've been patching exploits for people who are going for like world conquest achievements.
Yeah, people have done some really weird things with like vessel switching and switching tags and all sorts of crazy things. That is what causes most of it.
And it messes things up for people who just want to play this game fucking normally. But yeah, Sid.
Yes.
Sid.
Why are the burgers always trying to take over? God damn it.
Well, you see, it's the problem with the bourgeoisie, you know, like Mach, Manchester. They have to be put down. But no, the proletariat will rise up.
Not gonna do that. Certainly not in what world, in what universe do you see that happening in the United States of America? I mean, I would love to see it, don't get me wrong, but it's just never gonna be a thing.
Mouth. One day there will be a Marxist uprising.
The class consciousness of the people of America is direly lacking.
Also questioning
Furthermore,
if
if they were
the-
intelligent enough to do so, they would be coherent enough to elect political leaders who could fix the country's ills without a revolution as well.
I also wonder, like, what the bourgeoisie. I feel like is not your enemy.
Okay. All right.
What, wouldn't it be the like hyper wealthy owners of capital at this point?
The ruling elite. Yeah, you're looking for. I mean, so there's the petty bourgeoisie, which is probably what you fall into better than just like the full bourgeoisie.
I want to join that. Sounds great. Sounds wonderful.
And-
Petit bourgeois.
I want to be a petit bourgeois.
Because you're not a hirer, right? You don't employ anyone. Man,
No.
back no. So,
I don't own any capital.
but you do own property, and you're an upper class. You're like getting into the middle class. You're being successful, etc. So you'd be petty bourgeoisie. Sid is actually nearing that line as a proletariat because he owns a nice house in the United Kingdom. We should take his house.
I mean, Sid is more proletariat than you are. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm very proletariat. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know where I work right now?
Where do you work right now?
I work at a restaurant.
Don't you have a master's degree?
I've almost finished my bachelor's. I'm like 3 classes away.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
How? I thought you were talking about how you got accepted to some master's program, or was that just another one of those weird top hat bullshit things?
Probably just another top hat bullshit thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Definitely think he's working in a restaurant though.
Hey, look, France is being occupied by Austria again.
Oh my god. The Catholics are rising up. What a surprise.
He thinks it's Austria. He needs to get some glasses, I think.
Oh, it's the Pope.
Jesus Christ.
The Pope hosts Paris.
What is going on here, guys?
I don't know how he.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I've never seen.
Come on, man, you're the
France
Bonapartes.
do
You're the
worse.
Bonapartes. What's the matter? Just
I have
take
no
2
idea
infantry
how
and
he-
just destroy him. Just do it.
He must have
Just
brought
do
like
it. Just
20,000
Austerlitzes and
cannons.
fucking battles of Gina all over the place. Killing me.
Age
Oh,
for
baby.
Reformation. I didn't get a single colony down.
Yeah, this did not go the way you were intending.
No. Definitely. Oh wow, I'm getting wiped too. Holy shit.
Oh Jesus, what do we do with you, young man? Oh, we gonna get colonialism soon. We know we can actually start colonialism because no one has fucking colonies.
You just need to have discovered.
Explored,
the
I
new
know.
one.
I know. Because I
Oh,
got
these
it once
guys,
and
they
I
aren't
was like,
gonna
what?
make this Catholic, are they? Because that would be the worst. The worst.
They probably will.
No!
Yeah, they will.
No! I don't want shitty Catholics. I just converted it, so it's got the can't be converted modifier.
Ooh, lad.
Oh, those pieces of shit. Yeah, that's the province they took over.
Did you just get wrecked?
I had more than them, and a general, and I'm like very progressive in milk tech, but for some reason in this game that was insufficient. And I was defending. And we had equivalent army sizes, and I have artillery, and he doesn't. But this was grossly insufficient, according to the game, to win the battle. Oh, shitty fucking Irish. This is so annoying.
Look at this Bohemia. My god. Not Bohemia, look at this Poland, rather. Really coming back into
Great.
it.
It's doing well.
Poland is gonna be glorious. I told you earlier.
Yeah, you were right. I never doubted you. I knew you were going to be the man from the beginning. I was like, this world has one future, and it's a Polish future. That's what I said. That's what I says to him.
I believe you.
There was somebody as well which mentioned something about Poland being annexed. That was you, right?
I would never say
Not
such a
yet,
thing.
no.
I
No,
said
I don't
everything
know
was
what
gonna
I
be
said.
fine. That was my belief. No one
Okay.
trusted me though.
Heck.
Yeah. Was he not just whispering my name?
I'm sure I wouldn't be the first man to whisper your name, Mac.
Oh baby, I can only get so turned on.
I actually think we're all straight here, aren't we? Yeah, except me. Why is this group so straight?
I don't know how many people are here.
95% of the population is straight.
Yeah, right.
It's not true, Manchester.
All right,
More
so
than half of
90%?
people under 25 identify as LGBT.
Well, that's just because it's
It's
trendy.
factually untrue.
That is factually true, actually. More than 50%.
Well, the good news is you're the only one here who's under 25, so that makes sense then. We're a different generation.
We're in the same generation. We're all millennial. You know that, right?
Apparently not. Your half of the millennials is like the gay half of the millennials, and we're the straight half of the millennials. We will continue to have progeny. There's just gonna be this weird, like, group of children where half a generation
it'd be
does not
cool.
reproduce.
If we all
It
became
would be pretty
gay.
cool. I'm down to ship it. Just switch it up, right? Just keep it fresh.
Sid,
Yes, babe?
do you still like
Yep.
My Little Pony?
No.
Oh, good man. That was not Sid's worst phase. Sid is in his worst phase, but that was Sid's second worst phase.
It was
Yeah,
his
which
worst
Sid's
phase.
bad phase now?
Fascism?
Oh, that's a true
Doesn't
statement.
bother me,
Mac's
though.
not wrong. Well, that's because you have Nazi sympathies, Manchester. Let's be honest, Manchester.
Can't go
You're
against
like
my
that
blood.
guy who's like, I
Blood
like
of
their
my-
uniforms.
Blood of my blood.
But yeah, no, Sid shares a lot of weird shit with me at like 4 a.m. in the morning on Steam. I don't know why he does it. Do you ever get weird links from Sid, Manchester, or Mac?
All the time.
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah.
Sid, you're suddenly taking a beating in this conversation. Sorry about that. That wasn't the intent.
It's okay. When no one's around and it's early morning and I'm really drunk, you know who's here for me? Sid. Sid's always here for me. Go on, Sid. Tell him how you're here for me.
It's not here for you now. It's not here.
Yeah, he's very clearly not here for you now. Oh, that's me as hell.
He made me recite Hamlet last night because he thought I was drunk again on the TeamSpeak. Son of a bitch.
Didn't even recite it, you just read out a summary of the scene I asked you to recite.
Yeah. But we did get to talk about Elizabethan marriage policies, so that was fun. Wasn't it, Sid? It was a good
Yes.
moment.
Is
Yes.
the game stuck?
Oh, the server's lost.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a good time to sub Sid in.